Pixie haircuts. Probably one of my favorite haircuts to do on a female with shorter hair. And that's really what a pixie haircut is. It's a short haircut. And there are a variety of different types of looks. So in this video, I'm going to show you some images of haircuts that I've created using AI technology. Like, these are super realistic and they're great references. So the first thing is, when it comes to short hair and a pixie haircut or just a shorter type of haircut in general on a female, you have to feel confident in the haircut. A lot of times people may not be, oh, I don't know if I can ever wear short hair, and oh, my husband's not gonna like it. And and listen, if you're a husband watching this, you're not doing your wife any favors by telling her you don't like short hair, because a woman could look very, very attractive in short hair. Okay. And as a hairstylist, for working in the industry for 30 plus years, doing so many haircuts, I've actually heard that before. Oh, my husband doesn't like short hair. I'm like, you do realize your husband is a complete doorknob, right? So anyway, short hair could be a really, really great thing. So you have to feel confident in wearing a shorter pixie type of haircut. So let's take a look at some of these images. And some of these haircuts are really, really amazing pixie haircuts that I like, and I've created using specific types of prompts and verbiage, so I can help create these, so that it might be a help for you watching this as a reference, because sometimes you may not know what the best type of haircut, even a short haircut, could be. Now, I've done virtual consultations. It's one of the VIP services that I offer with women from all over the world. And a lot of the women who get consultations with me end up having shorter haircuts. And a lot of times in the consultations, just the haircut is off for some reason. Whether the hairstylist is leaving, way too much hair in through some areas, or even barbers, just hair professionals in general. They're not really balancing the hair out. They're leaving it too long in places that the hair should be actually shorter. They're just not really creating the ideal shape for the haircut. Now, does that mean every person cuts hair like that? No, there's obviously very talented people who are doing amazing pixie cuts, but at the same time, the people who I've done these virtual consultations with, there's a disconnect. The haircut is, some parts may be good, some parts are not so great. I even have had clients that I've worked with through these consultations where they end up cutting their hair themselves and do a much better job than anything they've ever had by following my tutorials, following my tips. So think about the haircut itself, right? The kind of look that you want. The shorter the pixie haircut, aka the shorter the length on your head, sometimes is actually better and easier for you to style. If you're having some areas that give you a bit of more of a challenge, I've noticed that cutting it shorter in those areas allows you to kind of just mess it up a bit more and makes life a lot easier. When the hair is left too long in some areas, because you're trying to make a piece lay down flat, and you're working so hard to do something, that actually throws off the whole balance of the haircut. When in fact, all you need to do is just cut that area a lot shorter and then work with the texture. So if you do have an area on your head where it kind of spikes up or it gets a little pokey, well, sometimes by cutting that a bit shorter with everything else to balance it, you can incorporate that messy kind of spiked up area into the look itself. There you go. Instead of working on this for 25 minutes to get to lay down flat, you're actually creating a shape that you can make the hair work into the style naturally. Now, there are a variety of different types of pixie haircuts. Some of them have a longer fringe in the front or longer bang area that sweeps over it very, very nicely, which is more of a triangular shape. So if you're somebody who wants to maybe cover up the forehead, you want to have a bit more softness throughout the front, you like having that hair, well, there's obviously options for you. Then there's options to where it's a lot shorter in the front, a lot more of a traditional type of pixie, where it's like, you can just run your fingers through it and mess it up very, very easily. One of my favorite things to do is use my product Beach House, which is a sea salt hair powder. Literally a phenomenal product for just creating that soft, messy, piecey texture with a matte finish, very, very pliable. Also, my structure styler, because it's got such a light, pliable hold, it's really, really a phenomenal product for just giving your hair just what it needs without it feeling like there's a lot of product in your hair. Take a little scoop, work it through all the way, and just work it through that hair, and you're gonna be like blown away by the structure. That's why I named it structure styler, that you can get with this haircut. So when you're going in to get your haircut, especially when you're having a shorter pixie haircut and something might be off, something might not be laying properly, you need to visually show the hair professional. For example, you could say, oh, this area in through here, it lays, I don't know, something about it where it looks off, it looks very bulky, and this is really short and this is kind of heavy and bulky. Okay, like literally lift your hair out and show the hair professional like where the trouble areas are, especially if you've been going to them for some time and maybe it's the first time you went short. Maybe you did a makeover and you went long to short. Let them know what didn't work and show them so they know, because since we're visual people, visual cues are very helpful for us because you're showing us. We can't really read your minds all the time, and we may be thinking one thing and you're thinking a whole other thing. So don't be afraid to show them. Lift your hair, do this, make it look crazy. Make sure that you can, visually show what is going on with your hair that is being a challenge for you. Also, oh, I love the sides, how you cut the sides. It was something like, show the good parts as well. Maybe the haircut was perfect. Like, okay, it's time just to clean it up. It's getting a little long. I like what you did last time. It was absolutely perfect. Let's cut maybe like a half an inch off or something, but, or say it's been 2 months since I had my haircut. Okay, so maybe your hair is almost like 1.5 inches to 2 inches long. So we need to cut it maybe 1.5 inches shorter. So there you go. But when it comes to these shorter haircuts, let me know if there's any in the images and the models that I've shown you that you like. Are you having any challenges with your short pixie haircuts? Are you a short hair person, a long hair person? Are you tempted to go, and then lastly, how do you find someone who's really good? You can go on Google Maps. That's why I always tell people, go on Google Maps and then look for salons in your area. I've been saying this for some time, and I'm starting to realize there are some challenges to that because it's very, very difficult. Start looking for names. One thing that I learned recently is you can actually use ChatGPT or Gemini or any AI technology and simply type in prompts like, what salon is good with cutting pixie haircuts near me? Or find me a hairstylist in my area of whatever zip code that it has good reviews for cutting pixie haircuts. Like, you could use that technology to help you find who you're looking for. That's something new that I discovered. So give that a shot. I know, because it's very difficult to find someone. And sometimes you may have to go to a barber because they're used to short hair. But I would say find a stylist or a hair professional who really is a master at short hair. Let me know in the comments below if you liked any of these images. If you're interested in booking a virtual consultation with me, which is a VIP experience. And yeah, I'd love to see your comments and feedback. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.